All right, guys, back here on the Fox 5 Live Zone, live from Mission Navy Yard. Yes, we are right across the street from Nats Park. If you're heading on down here, make sure you stop by. We'd love to say hi to you. Speaking of saying hi, Nakornsri Sintaisong.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you as well. A local entrepreneur doing big things, amazing ways right here in Washington, D.C. It's funny, you saw me on the TV and you said, oh my God, I got to come down and support.
Yes, definitely. Of course, this is the big game. So proud of you. We're here on Fox 5. It's a good time.
Yeah. Speaking of good times, I'm thinking about back to, and I had the two fans on a little bit earlier, to the World Series. And when we won it all, the energy in the city, how everybody felt. And it's funny because you yourself said, Guy, I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but when something big happens, I want to come out and enjoy it.
It's all about the celebration of DC. We have so much pride here, and I'm so glad to be here. It's amazing to be here.
Yeah, speaking of amazing.
Even if the weather is not sunny, but yeah.
Well, earlier it happened to be raining. It was a little bit chillier. It's somewhat clear. I don't see any rain right now, and we have some cracks in the sky, if you will, and we can see the sun. And so I want to talk about one of the things that you have coming up, and that happens to be none other than District Jet Cars. This is just really cool because it's based, if you will, right here in the Navy Yard, right down the street.
Yes, it's a jet car. It's exotic water sports. You know, have you seen it on Instagram?
I have, yeah.
Like, if you want to test it out, you would go to Dubai, you go to Florida, but we're bringing it here. So it's going to be at the Hampton Landing Marina, which is in Woodbridge, Virginia. But once you rent it out, you can drive it all the way to National Harbor, Georgetown, Navy Yard, Wharf, wherever you want.
Yeah. What's cool about this is later today, right here across the street from us over at Nats Park, they are doing a red carpet with the intros for all of the baseball players. Now, I can tell you that you're probably going to see a couple Ferraris, probably a couple of Lamborghinis, but I know when it comes to your event that's actually coming up once again with District Jet Cars, they've been able to do that as well, but put those in the water, and I think that's just so cool.
Yes. Right now we have 6 watercraft. Each of them are named after goddesses. So we're bringing the feminine energy here into the DC area. But yeah, we're really proud of it. Each individual cars have, like Hera, we have Celine, we have all of the really nice exotic goddesses' names.
Obviously, today is April 1st, hence we just wrapped up Women's History Month.
Yes.
You are doing amazing things with regard to making memories for so many women that perhaps need to make positive memories. You have another event coming up on April the 6th. Talk about that.
April the 6th is going to be pretty big as well. We are going to combine the event with Fast Lane Drive, which is a elite social club. It's a supercar club. Yeah. So each member has, the Ferraris, you're talking about the Lamborghinis and these supercars. But we're going to be in a beautiful yacht here at the DC area, and the jet cars are going to be driving around it. So
the million-dollar question is, will we see some Nationals players showing up? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, you guys are invited, so come on.
I think that'll be really cool. You're going to hang out here for a little bit longer. Obviously, we are getting set for the home opener right here at Nats Park. First pitch setting to get underway at 4:05 p.m. Guys, since we've been talking, of course, I can tell you that the sun is coming out. It's not as bad as what we thought it was going to be. And so we're going to get a chance to speak to many more of you as we celebrate the home opener of the Washington Nationals. All that and more coming up next right here on the Live Zone.